Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my TBR for Medieval-a-thon. Medieval-a-thon was created by Holly Neese over at Holly Hearts Books, and I will be linking the announcement video and also the Medieval-a-thon Twitter and Instagram down below, so you can go check out the prompts more for that, because I'm just going to be quickly flashing them up in this corner and then not explaining them too much. So first off, we have the ranking system for the Medieval-a-thon, which starts at 0 for prisoner, 1 for peasant, and I should say these are the books. So you read 0 books, you're a prisoner, 1 book, you're a peasant, 2, you're a squire, 3, a knight, 4, a noble, 5, a prince or princess, 6, a king or queen, and 7, an emperor or empress. I'm going to go for 7 books, which would make me an empress. And then next we have our wardrobe. I'm going to be going for 3 of these. Next we have our weapons, and I'm going to be going for 2 of these. And then finally, something new that Holly has added this year is pet companions, and I'm also going to be going for 2 of these. So let's get into me showing you the books that I'm going to be reading this month. So as I'm going through, I will show you the outfit or prompt that the book goes with. So let's start with the outfits. So for the first outfit, I'm going to go with this one, which is a book that has yellowed over time. And for that, I've chosen The Goddess of Spring by PC Cast. This is a Hades and Persephone retelling. I have not read it yet, but I'm very excited to. I've not read any of these books on these lists, but I am very excited to finally get to them and see if they're going to be keepers or getting rid of them at the end of the month. But yes, this is for a book that has yellowed over time. It is definitely yellowed over time. Next is my favorite outfit, and it is to read a shiny book. And I went with Moon Chosen by PC Cast. This is a very, very shiny book and a very, very big book. Well, to me, kind of very big. I'm very excited to read this because I love PC Cast writing, so I'm very excited for both of those. Now, my last outfit I've chosen is this one, and this is to read a book with your favorite color on the spine. And for that, I went with The Queen of Nothing because black is one of my favorite colors, and this edition has black on it. I'm very excited to be reading this and to finally get to the end of the story and find out what happens. So yeah. So next we have my 2 weapons of choice. Technically 3, because the first one is the Daggers, which is 2 weapons. So for this one you have to start or finish a duology, and I am going with Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I had this on my Medieval-a-thon TBR last year and I just never got around to it, so I'm very excited to be reading it this year, and hopefully I'll like it because I also have Muse of Nightmares, so if I like it, maybe I'll just binge that. So then next, I'm going for the Bow and Arrow, and for that you have to read a romance, and I have chosen The Girl the Sea Gave Back by Adrienne Young. I am very excited to read this. Sky in the Deep was one of my favorite reads last year, so I'm very excited to dive back into that world and read this and just find out a new story in that world. And then next are the 2 pet companions. For my first one, I went with The Cat, which is to read a book that starts with the letter C, and for that I have gone with The Cursed Sea by Lauren DeStefano, and I'm very excited to be reading this because The Glass Sparrow was one of my favorite books 2 years ago when I read it. It was also my first and only review up on my channel. So yeah, I'm very excited to read the sequel and find out what happens in that. And lastly, I'm going for The Fox, which is to read a book with orange on the cover. And for that one, I have gone with this book. I'm going to butcher it, so I'm not even going to try and say what it is, but I will show it here. But yes, I'm very excited to read this one. This is an ARC I got from Goodreads, and it's about werewolves and just a bunch of cool stuff like that, so I'm very excited to be reading this. And that is all 7 of my books for Medieval-a-thon. I'm very excited to be reading them this month, and I hope I can get through all of them because it's a heck of a stack. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!